way back. Oh, wrecking in the back. That's Rex White. Oh, Buck Baker involved. Oh, he's in the wall too. Oh no. Hey guys, this is Mike Jones and welcome to the second race of the Legends Cup Series. They're about to get their engines fired. This is the second race and we are at Bristol. We're going 125 laps here.
Drivers, start your engines!
The drivers are starting their engines and we're about to go green flag racing. Mark Martin is on your pole with Bobby Isaac on his outside. Then we got Tony Stewart and Kevin Harvick. We got a lot of modern drivers up here today. Matt Kenseth and Kyle Busch. Then we got Jeff Gordon, Ned Jarrett, Buck Baker, Terry Labonte, Brad Keselowski, Lee Petty, Rusty Wallace, Bobby Labonte, and we're about to go green flag racing. I'll throw the points up real quick so you can see what the point standings are real quick. And your points leader is Darrell Waltrip by 5 points over Dale Jarrett, who's 5 points over Ned Jarrett, who's 10 points over Dale Earnhardt Jr., Bobby Labonte, and Jeff Gordon are all tied. And they are 14 points ahead of Chase Elliott, who is 7th. But we're going green flag racing. 125 laps here. Mark Martin is going to lead them off here at Bristol. Oh my goodness. Martin has a good start, and he's pretty good here. But I won't count out Darrell Waltrip. He is the best at Bristol. And Kyle Busch is really good here too. So I wouldn't count those guys out either. Can Tony Stewart bounce back after having a problem getting involved a caution last race, wrecking out of the race? I believe he got like last place too. Will he be able to bounce back and possibly get second? Those two leaders are gone as these guys are battling each other for second right now. They're slowing each other down. Those leaders are taking off. Bobby Isaac and Mark Martin there. 3 wide behind him. Oh my goodness. 3 wide doesn't really work here, guys. Yikes. Oh, contact. Buck Baker gets in the side of Lee Petty, but Lee Petty's able to get in front and out of that 3 wide situation. Those 2 leaders are gone, and now these guys get single file, they should be able to start going a little bit faster than they were. So Kyle Busch trying to get by Matt Kenseth on the outside, and I believe that's for 5th place. And he's able to do so. Oh, no, he's not. He slides back up high. Oh, my goodness. They're battling. They're pretty tough right now. And here is a spectator view. He is able to take it. And then I think this is pretty much a bottom-feeding track. That inside line is the preferred line right now. Ned Jarrett hung out to dry. 3 wide. Oh, man. Keselowski almost went a little bit too crazy there. But he's okay. Now we got Terry Labonte stuck on the outside right now. Jeepers. Look at all those cars. Ricky Rudd, Fred Lorenzen, and Kelly Yarborough look like they're struggling right now. That is a lot of maniacness right there. We are on board with Terry Labonte. He's trying to pass on the outside right now of Buck Baker, who's on his inside line. And it looks like he is able to get by Rusty Wallace, who had a bad crash and a bad finish last time at Daytona. Is he going to make up for it? He's pretty good here at Bristol too, but a lot of drivers are. I mean, these are the best of the best. Is he going to be able to? He hasn't raced at this particular Bristol yet. A lot of these new guys haven't. But it is possible. Maybe he can get at least the top 10 and bounce back from that crazy finish of knows where, like 40th or something probably. Bobby Labonte, who had a pretty decent finish somehow. I think he got a top 5, 5th place. And then we got Darrell Waltrip, who won Daytona, and this is his best track. So we should expect Darrell Waltrip to get going by the end of this thing. I wouldn't be surprised if he's in contention for the win. He's looking to the inside of Bobby Labonte. If Bobby just gives him any space, he's going to take advantage of that. He knows how to drive here. Looking behind him, you can see Dale Earnhardt trying to get by the 8 of Joe Weatherly. Wow, that was a good one. And they are all single file all the way through the whole race. Oh! Cale Yarborough's off the pace today. I don't know what is wrong with his car. And Jimmie Johnson blew an engine. He is out of the race. Oh my goodness. Oh man, you've got to be kidding me. That is probably, that's Johnson's one race. I mean, you might be able to have one bad race, but I don't know. These are the best of the best. So I don't know if you can have a bad race. If you can, Tony Stewart should be able to make up for it. His bad race, but I don't know what is wrong with Cale Yarborough. He is falling back right now. That is crazy that Jimmie Johnson blew an engine. Wow. And they are single file all the way through, almost everywhere. It's probably, there's some passing going on here. You got Herb Thomas and the Hudson Hornet trying to keep his position, but he's starting to fall back, it looks like, to Ricky Rudd. Joey Logano's not doing too well. He's pretty far back here in the back of the pack. Same for Truex and Kurt Busch. They've just seemed like they're struggling a little bit to keep up with the best of the best, guys. So is Fred Lorenzen. But he did not race, I don't think, that many. He just won a lot. But your leader right now is still Mark Martin with a huge lead. I mean, he's barely ahead of Bobby Isaac, but Tony Stewart is 1.9 seconds back. And Bobby Isaac looking to make a move, but I just don't know. I think it's going to require bump and runs. Oh, caution is out. Caution is out. We're going to have to take a look at a replay of what happened. Who knows what happened? They're still racing to the caution back here at the back of the pack. It must not have been too bad, whatever it was, but we'll go take a look at the replay. Oh no, Kyle Busch. Oh, don't tell me Jeff Gordon. Oh, Busch just comes down on Gordon, hits Ned Jarrett, and he gets spun. He was running 7. Oh my goodness, I don't think he has enough time to make it back up that much. He needs to pull some amazing pit strategy and drive his way to the front to make up for that one. And it looks like everybody is pitting. Remember, Cale Yarborough's a lap down. I don't know what his problem is today, but he's going to try to just pass all the cars that wreck out of the race, which so far is only Jimmie Johnson. Where the heck is Mark Martin? Did he get passed? Oh, his pit stall must have been somewhere else. I'm confused. Yeah, he must have had a different pit stall. Okay, that's cool. So whoever made this track, they didn't make all the pit stalls in order like the other tracks. That's pretty cool. Ooh, is he going to come out first? No! Bobby Isaac is now your leader. Tony Stewart's second. Mark Martin's pit crew let him down. He's going to lose at least one position. Then you got Kevin Harvick, Lee Petty, and all these other guys possibly going to go a lap down because they have to make a whole loop around. Yikes. That's one thing I couldn't figure out is how to get the pit stops better here, because for some reason they pit them both. They go through the whole thing, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. So we will see, who is that? Tim Flock, Herb Thomas, Tim Richmond, Alan Kawicki, and Davey Allison go a lap down. Yikes. Allison had a bad race last race where he got taken out with only like 5 laps to go or something. So that sucks for him. Hopefully he can make up for it this time. Let's go to the green flag. All right, we're going green this time by. Cautions bring cautions, especially here at Bristol. So I would not be surprised if they crash again with all these lap cars. Bobby Isaac is still the leader. Tim Flock, the first car lap down, trying to get his lap back. Will he be fast enough? Green flag is out. Isaac is going. Wow, if Mark Martin doesn't get back up there, his pit crew lost him the race. Bobby Isaac's pit crew did a great job there. And is Stewart going to be able to get on the outside of these lap cars and try to hunt down Bobby Isaac? Or is Bobby Isaac just going to go and leave everybody in the dust? I believe they might have enough fuel to make it to the end now. It's going to be really close. So I'm sure they'll pit for tires if another caution comes out, but I'm not sure if they'll have to pit under green. Which means if we go green the whole rest of the way, Bobby Isaac has the biggest chance of winning it, obviously. I thought I'd seen 3 wide somewhere, but I don't know. Matt Kenseth trying to pass these lap cars on the outside. Ned Jarrett's trying the inside line. He's in 7th. Kenseth's in 6th. And so far, Bobby Isaac is gone right now. That is for sure. He's trying to leave everybody in the dust. Tony Stewart 2nd. He is definitely making up for that last race. Kevin Harvick's 3rd. And Mark Martin, who I believe was the pole sitter and the guy that's been leading it, is in 4th. He must have started 2nd and took the lead, actually. He might have started 2nd. But, yeah, he was the leader and lost it during the pit stops in the pits and during the caution, so that made a mistake for his team. 5th place, Lee Petty. He was a really strong, probably the strongest car at Daytona. But that caution coming out at the end of the race under caution really messed him up. I don't think he even got a top 10. I don't even remember anything about Matt Kenseth last race, so he must have just been average. Wiki's a lap down. Ned Jarrett's running 7th, and I believe he finished either 2nd or 3rd. I can't remember which position. I think 3rd, right behind his son, Dale Jarrett. So if he gets a 7th place finish, he might be one of the best drivers in this series right now. Rusty Wallace is in 8th. He needs to make up for Daytona. Bobby Allison 9th. And Darrell Waltrip rounds out your top 10. I told you he's going to make it up there. And he's also the points leader right now. So, yeah. We go to 11th. It's Joe Weatherly. Oh, we got a car in the wall. That's Buck Baker. I think he got in the wall. I'm not sure if he was just riding the... Yeah, he definitely got in the wall. And he is slowing up the field. Everyone's getting by him. Bill Elliott, who had a bad race last race, is up to 18th now. I don't know if that's going to be enough. But yeah, Buck Baker's fallen back. Has Kyle Busch been able to make up for any of those positions he lost it? It looks like this is a very hard track to pass at. I mean, you can get side by side pretty easily, but you can't really make the pass. And being side by side isn't ideal because it just slows both cars down. Like, as Buck Baker and Benny Parsons have been side by side, this whole pack in front of him has left a little bit. Dale Earnhardt's trying to get by Bobby Labonte. This is for 16th place. And it looked like he almost did a little bit of a bump and run there. Trying to get by Bobby Labonte. But I don't think it's going to happen. Jeff Gordon right behind Dale Earnhardt Jr. Holy cow. Pretty close there. We look up, Rusty Wallace trying to pass Bobby Allison on the outside. Or is that going to allow Darrell Waltrip to get past him? Yikes. Waltrip gets right in line behind him. Wallace loses a position to Allison. We keep going up the field. Yikes. The 28 car of Cale Yarborough seems like it's almost up to speed now compared to what it was at the beginning of the race. I don't know what was going on with his car. Bobby Isaac is so far ahead right now. Holy cow. He is 4.2 seconds ahead. Make that 4.4. Nobody has anything on Bobby Isaac today. Tim Richmond's a lap down. I just can't wait to see what happens when they catch up to lap traffic. If that is the case. And Bobby Isaac should be able to do that pretty close, actually. He's not that far behind him. We can go looking at a far chase cam for him. You can see Fred Lorenz and Martin Truex up there. The question is he going to be able to get by lap traffic fast, or are they going to slow him down and the next cars behind catch up? Because that's where it's going to get very interesting. And is he going to be patient enough to maneuver it, or is he going to make some mistakes? You don't know until he gets up there. If we look, we got a couple cars on the outside. Rex White looks like he's getting passed by the Busch brothers, who are both pretty much struggling today. They're supposed to be really good here at Bristol, and they're not doing too good. Then we got the King Richard Petty. Has not shown anything in this season yet. He's trying to prove that he's the king, but 26th place finish here is not the best. But next race we go to his playground, Martinsville. where that is his best track. I believe he has 11 wins there or something crazy. And I won't be surprised if he ends up showing us what he's got there. Dale Earnhardt's still trying to get by Bob Labonte, is not able to yet. Jeff Gordon's trying to get by Dale Earnhardt Jr. still too, who's on his outside. Ooh, Labonte tried to come down on Earnhardt, but Earnhardt's like, no, dude, I'm not letting off. You know me. Labonte thought better of it, but then he comes down anyways. Oh my goodness, now they're going to freight train Dale Earnhardt Jr. Dale Earnhardt's thinking, all right, I'm going to try the outside line then. I don't know if that was a smart move or not. Oh man, these guys are battling. That is for sure. And I believe Bobby Isaac has caught up to lap traffic now. Oh, he's already out. Lap 3 cars. Holy cow. So yeah, he's already behind Joey Logano. How many cars is he going to put a lap down that aren't already? I mean, it's pretty tough to pass even for the leader here. Even because, I mean, if he tries the outside, he might not be as fast. And his lead has still been going up, actually. He's 6 seconds ahead of Tony Stewart, who is in 2nd place right now. But Stewart is slowly catching up. I don't know if these lap cars are really slowing him down much, though. Isaac's trying to get through this lap traffic. And you got Kyle Busch trying to get by Ricky Rudd and Rex White still, but Kurt Busch was able to. Bobby Isaac trying to get by Logano to outlap him. Wow. You got Martin Truex and Joey Logano, not used to being a lap down. They're a lap down today here at Bristol. And what would the halfway point be here today? 66 laps, I think? 62? Something like that? What's 125 divided by 2? I think it's 66 or 62. It's got to be one of those. 62. So about lap 63 or so, we'll be halfway home. So we're really close to being halfway home already. And wow, we got a lot of battling going on. We got the battle of the big dudes. We got David Pearson on the outside of the 43 of Richard Petty the King. And I don't know, that outside line is just not working anymore. It was working at the beginning, but it looks like the dominant line is the inside. And Kyle Busch has proven that right now as he's about to go a lap down. That's really bad for him. This is his track, and so that's really bad news if he don't do too well here. Yikes. But he's going to fight Bobby Isaac as hard as he can. Rex White gets knocked to the outside. Dale Jarrett, who finished 3rd in the last race, he is the next car to go a lap down. Unless he can get by Rex White up here. And those other leaders haven't even caught up to lap traffic yet. Wow. Stewart still has to get by Flock, Lorenzen, Truex, Johnson, Logano, and Busch before he even has a chance at Bobby Isaac. So if we go green the rest of the way, Bobby Isaac might win. Definitely a car that I was not expecting to win here at Bristol. I don't know his stats at Bristol, or if they even raced at Bristol, because I think he raced back in 1970, so I'm going to assume they did, because I think Bristol's a really old track. But it definitely wasn't this version of Bristol. Yeah. Ooh, Dale Jarrett's going a lap down. Kurt Busch slides up high. Yikes. Oh my goodness. Stewart is slowly but surely catching up, but it is going to take him a very long time. My question is, do they have enough fuel? Because if they don't, it's going to make it very, very interesting to see the strategy. So I would really like to see them have to pit, that's for sure. They might not be able to make it on fuel. I actually don't know. I really don't. I would, because I think they can make it. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't. I don't even want to say what I think because I don't think. Ned Jarrett was able to get by Ricky Rudd and stay on the lead lap on that outside line, so he's thinking about trying it again, and he thought better of it. So Bobby Isaac's going to continue to stay in line with all these cars in front of him. He's not going to do anything dumb while he's got that big of a lead. Looks like Earnhardt was able to get by Earnhardt Jr. and Bobby Labonte lately, so he's up to 15th. Now we got the two best Hendrick drivers. Okay, maybe not the best, but the best in the race at least at this track. Jeff Gordon and Terry Labonte battling it out right now. Brad Keselowski right in front of him. And up here, we got Darrell Waltrip still trying to hold on to 10th. Cale Yarborough finally slides up out of the groove, and he's a lap down. Ned Jarrett might have hit the wall or something as he got some right side damage. I don't know how bad that's going to affect him. Lee Petty's up to 5th. Yeah, nobody's really changed at all except for the other moves. Fred Lorenzen gets passed by Tim Flock. And Bobby Isaac was able to get by Ricky Rudd. Now he's trying to get by Kurt Busch. Trying to outlap both of the Busch brothers. And Dale Jarrett's like, I'm just going to sit here in front of you, dude. I'll help you out. Right behind the King and David Pearson, the Silver Fox, I believe is what he's called, right? So, yeah, that might be some people to watch. I can't believe we've only had one caution. We are past halfway for sure. And we've only had one caution today. Especially with lap traffic now. You would assume that they would start battling the leaders a lot harder than they are right now. But they just aren't. Bill Elliott's trying to pass Bobby Labonte on the outside, it looks like. And Bobby Labonte's like, nah, I'm going to dive bomb Junior. And they're going at it right now. Uh-oh. Dale Earnhardt was able to get by not Rusty Wallace, my bad. That is Brad Keselowski and Jeff Gordon. Now he's right behind Terry Labonte. And we all know what he's like behind Terry Labonte here at Bristol. He might move him out of the way. That is going to be a battle definitely to watch. Oh, Joe Weatherly slides up out of the groove. Here comes Terry Labonte for the pass. Oh, we got a stopped car on the track. Caution is out. That's Martin Truex Jr. Oh no, he was already not having a good day. Caution is out. Bobby Isaac is still your leader, wherever the heck he is. Oh, and it looks like he was able to get by Dale Jarrett finally, too. We'll go take a look at that replay and see what happened. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to Truex, but his car just stopped working correctly, and it finally just completely gives out and stops here, and brings out the caution because he stopped on the track. So hopefully he can get it towed and maybe salvage something out of this. Oh my goodness. The leader Bobby Isaac is pitting while... Oh wait, never mind. All those cars are lapped down. So I think everybody's probably pitting then. We know Bobby Isaac is. And he might as well take 4 tires. I believe that's what he will. He also has the advantage of having the first pit stall. But not only that, he has the advantage of having a huge lead over those next cars behind him. And Tony Stewart is the next car to pit. Everybody pits. And we got Kevin Harvick, Matt Kenseth, Ned Jarrett, Lee Petty, all those guys. And yeah, it's 4 tires and fuel for everybody, it looks like. So they definitely can make it on gas now. And easily, Bobby Isaac was the first car. How is Mark Martin going to do now? He looks like he's going to stay in 4th. So I don't know if anybody really changed positions. Ooh, that's close. Oh! Terry Labonte stays right out in front of Earnhardt. Rusty Wallace struggles in the pits and he loses some positions there. Ooh, Bobby Labonte had a good stop. Gordon fell back. Let's go to the green flag. Well, we're going green this time by Truex is still in the race, but he is 4 laps down now, so his chances of winning are definitely gone. I mean, even if you're 1 lap down, your chances are pretty much done, especially if you have to go against Bobby Isaac here. Fireball Roberts, the first car a lap down. We got a lot of lap cars. Green flag is out. Great start by Bobby Isaac. He'll be able to easily take that inside line. Stewart, if he has anything on Isaac, he needs to get by Roberts as fast as he can. Oh my goodness. And he is struggling to get past him. Now maybe he will. There he goes. Can he chase down Bobby Isaac now? Harvick has 1 lap car in front of him before he could start trying to chase down those leaders. We got the rest of the field going. This is 2x2 still all the way down. Holy goodness. Nobody has forced it 3 wide, so that's good news. Lee Petty's trying that outside line. And, yeah, he's making it work so far. Everybody's having to pass on that outside line, past all these lap cars. Denny Hamlin went a lap down at some point. I don't even know when. I don't even remember seeing him in the race. He's struggling again after blowing an engine or gearbox at Daytona. And now he's struggling here. I mean, that's not good. Dale Earnhardt was able to get by Terry Labonte, and I believe that makes him in 11th place. He's almost in the top 10 now. Joe Weatherly still in the top 10. And then way up here, Darrell Waltrip's passing everybody on the outside. He's up to 9th. All of these cars are lap cars in front of him right now. The next car is Bobby Allison in front of him in 8th. And now he only has to get by Truex. And Bobby Isaac has still been able to lead. Is he the fastest car of the race? Yes, he is. Next is Ned Jarrett, and then Tim Flock has the 3rd fastest lap yet. He's a lap down. Somewhere. I don't even know where he is. He's way back. Oh, wrecking in the back. That's Rex White. Oh, Buck Baker involved. Oh, he's in the wall too. Oh no. That's some heavy front end damage on Buck Baker. I don't know what happened. Caution's out. We're going to go take a look at their replay. Well, guys, that's why you don't go 3 wide. You just don't. I know Fred Lorenzen was a lap down. So was White. They should not have been battling the leaders that hard. And, oh, you could see Bobby Labonte just got loose and came down. And Rex White paid the price for that. And Buck Baker, an innocent bystander, involved that. He was running 20th on the lead lap. But his chances are falling apart now. Let's go to the green flag. Well, we're going green this time by Bobby Isaac is still your leader. Everybody is still in the race, but Buck Baker is still in the pit, so he's about to go a lap down. We're about to go green flag racing. We got 2 Stewart Haas teammates that need to help each other out if they got anything on Bobby Isaac. Green flag is out. Fireball Roberts had an awful start compared to Isaac that time. Isaac's gone. Buck Baker trying to hold on to the lead lap, but he's going to get out lapped. He's got heavy damage. That is great news for the cars behind, like Tony Stewart and them, though. They know that he's stuck behind a lap car. Baker decides, all right, I better get out of the way. Ooh, 3 wide back here, and ooh, contact. These are all lap cars except for Mark Martin stuck on that outside line trying to get by him. Oh no. Lee Petty's now the next car trying to get by him. 3 wide didn't work a couple laps ago. Is it going to work now? Still 3 wide. We almost got 2 groups of 3 wide here. Mark Martin trying so hard to get by. A little bit more contact between Truex and Pearson there. And oh, Pearson comes up and squeezes him. Mark Martin was able to get through. Are we really going to be able to keep it going? Are you kidding me now? How did they do that? I told you these are the best drivers in the league, and that is why right there. That is why. They just did 3 wide for like 3 laps here at Bristol and were able to keep it going. Great move by Lee Petty and Mark Martin to make it through, though. And Bobby Isaac once again is gone. He should just dominate this whole race. Stewart and Harvick. Harvick tried to get by Stewart, but he just didn't quite have enough for him. Kenseth is 6th. 7th is Ned Jarrett. 8th is now Darrell Waltrip. He was able to get by Bobby Allison. Is he going to have to try the outside or what? I'm not sure which line is better for him. He doesn't even know what line's better for him right now. He's just going to stay in line right now. Kurt Busch slides up high. This is just not a long enough race, is it? It just feels like it's way too short. We're almost done. Joe Weatherly slides up high once again, and that's going to allow all these cars to go to his inside. Dale Earnhardt got passed by a couple cars, and he's outside the top 10 again. Terry Labonte and Bill Elliott were able to get by him. 3 wide once again, and that's for position. Ned Jarrett versus Matt Kenseth here with a lap car on his inside. And Darrell Waltrip wants a piece of this action. Oh my goodness. Now that's a little bit too crazy. And Ned Jarrett has damage on both sides of his car now. I don't know what he hit on the inside. Jeez. Oh no! He saves it, but he's going to come back up and take out Kenseth and Logano. Caution is out. Rusty Wallace involved. Dale Earnhardt Jr. involved. Richard Petty. Oh my goodness. Wow. Ned Jarrett was looking good too. Oh, what is going on? Bobby Isaac was trying to pit. What? I don't know why Isaac's pitting. Caution is out though, but he just gave up the lead. I don't even know what is going on. We're going to have to look at replays and try to figure out what is going on. So they're 3 wide, and it looks like Kurt Busch slides up, almost spins Jarrett. Jarrett comes back up the track, takes out Logano and Kenseth. Rusty Wallace runs into it, and then the pileup happens. Boom. Jeff Gordon involved too, and Dale Jarrett involved. And then I don't know what happened, but Bobby Isaac went to the pits. I don't know if he was trying to dodge it or what, but Tony Stewart's now your leader. Well, we are going to have 11 laps at the line. Lots of cars out of the race. The 25, Tim Richmond. The 27 of Rusty Wallace. 43 of Richard Petty. The 11 of Ned Jarrett. The 8 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in that 8 car. Oh my goodness. They all called it quits. Bobby Isaac pit. And he is now 15th place. One of the last cars on the lead lap. Green flag is out. 11 laps to go. Can Tony Stewart hold off and win this race? That would be insane because he really needed that if he did, because he got in that wreck at Daytona. That really messed him up. Kevin Harvick's also going to try to cautions out again. Cautions bring cautions, and now they're single file. Now they will be single file, and we'll only have a few laps to go. Let's take a look at that replay. Not sure what happened here. Chase Elliott gets in the back of Weatherly and then comes down on Davey Allison, and they all get stacked up. Bobby Isaac involved. He's going to have some damage now. Same for Bobby Labonte, and they're just getting crazy because they know it's the end of the race. Oh my goodness. Chase Elliott has some heavy damage there. That's going to hurt him. He was having a decent day too. All right, we're going green this time by. We will have a 5-lap shootout. So if a caution comes out, it will end the race. They will be single file now. The only 2 guys that really have a chance are these 2 cars here. Harvick versus Stewart for the win here at Bristol. I did not expect them. Chase Elliott and Fred Lorenzen are out of the race. Fred Lorenzen blew a gearbox. Chase Elliott had too much damage. Green flag is out. Stewart had a good start. Oh my goodness. Is Tony Stewart going to be able to hold on to the lead? This is going to go by way too fast here. I don't think Harvick can pass Stewart in clean air. I think Stewart's got it in the bag. Oh man. Any battles going on for any other positions? Lee Petty looks like he's going to get 4. Darrell Waltrip will get a top 5 today. 3 wide. Yikes. Terry Labonte's trying to get through. Dale Earnhardt was able to get by him, and he's up to 7. We do not have that many laps to go, though. Is Buck Baker, the lap car, going to get in the way of the leaders, though? That's the question. 2 laps to go at the line for Tony Stewart. He has won here in real life before. Same for Kevin Harvick, and in fact, I believe all of them, all of the top 5 cars, if Lee Petty's won here before, has won here before. Final lap. Sponsored by Mike Jones' YouTube channel. Tony Stewart is going to win the Bristol 500. How the heck did he do that? I don't know. Kevin Harvick second. Third goes to Mark Martin, whose pit crew let him down. Fourth goes to Lee Petty. Fifth goes to Darrell Waltrip. And we'll go take a look at the rest of the standings, so don't go anywhere. Here's your official results. Tony Stewart led the last 17 laps to win Bristol. Kevin Harvick second. Third goes to Mark Martin, your pole sitter, who led 22 laps. Lee Petty fourth. Darrell Waltrip fifth. Bobby Allison sixth. Dale Earnhardt makes it all the way up to seventh. I mean, holy cow, I told you this isn't enough laps. Him and Terry Labonte would have dueled it out for the win, I'm telling you. They were both slowly making their way up, but making it hard for each other while they were battling the whole time. Bill Elliott 9th, Matt Kenseth 10th, Brad Keselowski just missed out on the top 10. Bobby Isaac 12th. I don't know why he pit, but nobody else pit, and he got stuck being at the back and then got involved in that wreck. He led 86 laps, though. He's going to get 10 points for leading the most laps, so that's going to help him out. Bobby Labonte, Carl Edwards, Joe Weatherly round out your lead lap cars. David Pearson, the first car that is a lap down. Parsons, Hamlin still got a top 20. Same for Kyle Busch. I don't know how they did that. Yarborough even made it up to 22nd somehow. Wow, I guess it just helps not being in the crashes, right? Dale Jarrett was 2 laps down. Truex car quit for some reason, so he was 4 laps down. Chase Elliott, the first car to wreck out of the race. Fred Lorenzen's gearbox went out, then Buck Baker went out of the race from that. Oh, what? When did he retire? He must have retired with a couple laps to go. Huh. Then Dale Earnhardt Jr. retired. Ned Jarrett. Ned Jarrett was up there in points too. Richard Petty retired. Yikes. He is going to really be struggling. Same for Jimmy Johnson. Tim Richmond, Rusty Wallace also retired. Let's go take a look at that point standings that are going to be crazy. Darrell Waltrip is still your points leader by 51 over freaking Bobby Labonte. Bobby Labonte's Mr. Consistent, and this is exactly why. Same for Mark Martin there. Mark Martin would have won this race. He probably still wouldn't be in the lead, but he'd be a lot closer. Lee Petty's up there in 4th. Bobby Isaac 5th after no top 10s. He's just been consistently just right there, about 11th or so. Matt Kenseth 6th. Kevin Harvick 7th. Dale Jarrett 8th, even though he struggled this race. David Pearson 9th, and Cale Yarborough 10th. Jeff Gordon looking into the top 10. Not quite there. Dale Earnhardt's back in 13th right now. Ned Jarrett fell all the way down to 16th. He was like 3rd. Holy cow. Terry Labonte 17th. Stewart, with that win, only went up to 18th. That's how bad Daytona hurt him. And we'll continue to go down. Let's take a look at the rest of the schedule. Parsons, Chase Elliott, he DNF'd this race. I don't know where he finished at Daytona, but I think it was actually pretty decent. Yeah, he got a top 10 at Daytona. So that kind of helped him out, but I don't know. You got to keep it within 180 points. You start falling back this much, and you're about out of it completely. Even 150, really. So I'd say, I mean, mathematically, they still have a chance of losing. But, I mean, you got to take it up another notch if you're this far back. Chase, or Carl Edwards here. Richard Petty, 28th. Really, dude? You're supposed to be the king. Come on, man. He's got a DNF and a top 10. You got a top 10 at Daytona, DNF this race. Keselowski, Ricky, Baker. Kyle Busch 32nd. That's pretty bad for him. Denny Hamlin DNF'd at Daytona. And then mediocre finish here. Logano's back here. Allison. Who's last? Rusty Wallace is last, being involved in a wreck on both races. Jimmy Johnson's 41st. I don't know where he finished at Daytona, but it must not have been that good. Plus he DNF'd. Didn't even really start the race, but he barely did. Blew an engine here at Bristol. Yikes. Truex, another car struggling. Johnson's 213 back. His chances are very small unless he pulls up some kind of stuff going on, and his track is next here at Martinsville though, so he has a big chance. We're going 125 laps here at Martinsville. Look at that track. That picture is kind of bad quality, but it doesn't do it justice. But yeah, it's going to be a good one. 125 laps there, so don't miss it.
Man, I just feel like this race wasn't quite long enough. Anyway, let me know in the comments below now that you see these standings who you think is going to win the championship with 8 races to go. You think Waltrip's going to hold on? Or you think someone like a Lee Petty or someone else is going to come up? Or even Dale Earnhardt? I mean, he's on 13th with 1 top 10 finish. I mean, he can get up there if he starts winning races. Let me know in the comments, comment suggestions for future videos. If you're not subscribed, please click the subscribe button because you don't want to miss any of these new videos coming out. And you'll be able to see them if you subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so you are notified. And follow me on Twitter and join the Discord chat in the link in the description. And we'll see you guys next time. If you missed Daytona, you can go back and watch Daytona. That was a good race too. We'll see you guys next time.